Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Vanessa and I'm a Cameroonian content creator. First off, I don't know why I keep doing this, but yeah. From the title of the video, you can already guess what we're talking about today. But first off, let me start by apologizing. If you can hear that noise, that windy sound, it's my fan. For some reason, the power is low, it's crazy hot, and honestly, I've tried doing this video without the fan, but I end up sweating and looking like a fool. So it is what it is. I'm going to try as much as possible to reduce the noise, and if you still hear it, then I apologize for it. So yeah guys, from the title of the video, like I said, you can already tell what we're talking about. So 70-year-old Ahmed Bola Tinubu has been announced the president of Nigeria. And what made me, like, what's making me do this video right now is that I opened up Twitter and I found out that, you know, other African countries were laughing at Nigeria for their choice of president. And I don't know why they keep saying for their choice of president. Chelsea, come on now. We know that that was Nigeria's choice of president. We know what happened. We saw the results. It is clear. This election was anything but fair and free. And it is what it is. It's just Africa repeating a cycle. I say Africa because I sincerely feel like it's an African problem. Most of our presidents have these issues. So guys, I'm not going to focus too much on other African countries. I'm going to focus on my Cameroonian brothers and sisters. So the comedian Sabinos posted up a video, and that video went viral with Cameroonians. A lot of people, you know, came out with their comments saying he had no right to insult our president in quotes, because I personally did not find that video offensive. But let's watch the video. Let's see what the fuss is all about. I'm going to put the video somewhere on the screen so, you know, we can watch it together.
See Cameroon get president. Person not there for seat. 40 years as a president. President has been there 40 years. He done the mess for seats. Old man done the mess for seats. Una one day, make the sofa this kind of thing, you know, go walk. Una lie. I go use my visa run.
So yeah guys, that's the video. That's the reason why a lot of Cameroonians are, you know, angry and calling out Nigeria on their choice of president, again in quotes. So guys, I just kind of went through the comments as well. I'm reading these comments that says, at least our dictator can open his eyes well. The shade. There's these two pictures of Tinubu that has been circulating that they have been using to like laugh and all of that. These pictures are hella funny. I would honestly have a good laugh at these. But yeah, let's stop saying it's Nigeria's choice, because it definitely wasn't Nigeria's choice. There was a lot of rigging, which is very common with many African presidents. It is what it is. It is our situation, and you know, we have to work towards making a change in our countries and holding our leaders accountable for things that go wrong. I applaud Nigerians because, you know, it's very motivating. They have motivated me a lot. I literally watched the awakening of the youth of Nigeria from the NSAS movement, which unfortunately led to the loss of lives, injuries, and so a lot of people are still scarred from that incident till the elections. We have seen Nigeria come alive. We have literally seen Nigerians change from the mentality of just being, you know, lukewarm and sitting on the fence and not really caring about politics, to really caring about politics and being, you know, very intentional about picking leaders that will help in the development of their country, which is what every other African country should do. Cameroonians, we are very lukewarm. I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. We are very on the fence. You see the whole process of, you know, coming alive, fighting for your rights, and actually actively voting to make sure that you have people in governments that actually work for the betterment of the country. Cameroonians are not there yet, so I don't understand why we are laughing at Nigerians, to be fair, because we have a lot of work to do. We are very, what's the word? We are cowards in a way, because when it actually comes down to it, nobody is going to show up. Nobody is going to come out there to protest. Nobody is going to march because everybody is scared. Nobody wants to die. And it's this mentality that is not really going to, it's not going to take us far. We have a president that has been president for time. He's the only president I know. He's the only president that, you know, I might know till I'm 50s, because at this point, I don't think he's living anytime soon. He's probably going to turn into a dynasty. Other African presidents are turning their countries into dynasties as well, passing it down to family members. And, you know, we're just being lukewarm about it, sitting on the fence and just in our mind we're like, oh, we enjoy peace of mind, we enjoy stability, but we don't really understand that that peace of mind that we are enjoying is just as a reward of our silence. The moment we decide to actually speak up against these people and speak up against the things that are going wrong in our country, trust me, that peace of mind and stability is going to change. So the fact that we are quiet and we sweep a lot of things under the carpet, that's the reason why we don't grow. That's the reason why our economy doesn't evolve. That's the reason why the rich up there just keep getting richer, and it becomes harder for the average people to, you know, fend for themselves and feed. Let's be honest, the economy is changing. Like, everything is increasing, doubling in price, and it's becoming harder by the day to survive. It is what it is, but if we had a working government, there's a lot of things that would have helped in boosting up our economy. We have so many issues. I don't want this video to sound like I'm bashing Cameroonians. I want it to sound like I'm motivating you to actually wake up from sleep and like read the handwriting on the wall. Us as the youth, like, we're getting older every single day, and as a woman, like, I'm going to have kids someday. Like, is this the government I want my kids to, you know, grow up to? I want my kids to have better, and better starts from a better government to a better economy to things being better in general. And I really hope that instead of, you know, bashing Nigerians for what we saw that wasn't really the truth, because if we're being honest, we did see the results. An average Cameroonian doesn't even know how to get a voter's card, talking less of knowing that, okay, the election procedure, you do this, this, and this. Talking less of knowing that you can go to court. There's a lot of things that we are just not in the know of, but it's available because it's written in the law. But the reason why the law is not enforced, Cameroonians have this slang where they're like, oh, the law doesn't matter. Like, literally, everybody can do what they like and get away with it as long as you have power. So the reason why the law no longer has power is because we have allowed a lot of individuals to feel like they are above the law and they can do whatever they like. The moment we decide to wake up and we have a switch of mentality, that changes. But unfortunately, I don't see that happening for us anytime soon. I'm so sorry. I feel like this is still going to be our case in the long run. I know Nigerians are going to fight. I know Peter Obi is going to fight. The guy doesn't look like the type of guy that will sit in his house and just be comfortable with the results. We all saw it. They took pictures of the results, which is very smart. Like, I don't remember any Cameroonian election that we've actually seen the results. I don't think I've seen any. Please prove me wrong. If you have, please let me know. So there's just a couple of things, and it's funny that we're laughing at another African country, but we have a bigger problem. We just don't realize that the problem is big because, you know, we're comfortable in mediocrity and you can literally not see anything apart from that. At least they have a working government. Their government, yes, is corrupt, yes. They have issues as well, but their economy is doing well. Naira is way higher than CFA, and we still have a lot of work to do to make sure that, you know, either we get on the same level or we do better. So yeah, guys, I know that this video, a lot of people are going to be triggered, but you know I'm saying the truth, honestly. Sabino stole no lie. We have honestly swept a lot of things under the carpet, and we are just comfortable. And I really wish that, you know, with the videos, the pictures, the movements and everything, I hope this motivates us to do better. I personally have been sitting on the fence as well. I am very guilty of doing that, but I'm going to get my voter's card. I'm going to vote in the next election. I've always had the mentality that, you know, my vote wouldn't change anything because, you know, the whole system is rigged, and at the end of the day, whoever they choose to be president will be president. But not anymore. The change has to start from me. The change can start from you as well. So I hope this video motivates you to do better. This video is not to bash Cameroonians. It's not a Cameroonians versus Nigeria type of thing. I'm just saying, rather than laughing, let's use that energy to actually make sure that, you know, our country is better. Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. We have come to the end. If you have, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, loves.